Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and welcome to everyone's favorite show of the week, the Friday Recap. That's right, folks. So this is where we get to sit back, relax, and take a look at all the delectable little goodies that fell into my lap throughout the past week. And like last week, where I only showed off 6 items, this week is pretty much the same. Not a lot of stuff came in this week. However, the stuff that I did get is still pretty darn cool. So I'll leave that with you. But of course, before we get to checking out any of this awesomeness, we need our card of the day. And today's card of the day is this 2022 Topps number /99 vintage stock Boston Red Sox team card, acknowledging them as the Boston Bashers. And the main reason why this is our card of the day is because yesterday the Boston Red Sox absolutely demolished the Chicago White Sox 14-2. So yeah, yesterday the Bo Sox were indeed the Boston Bashers. So yeah, that's why this is our card of the day. So, I guess we should start things off like we do every week, and that is with our goodies from Monday. So you see, if you weren't able to catch Monday's video, I actually opened some flagship product. I know, big shocker, right? Yeah, well, I was at Walmart, and I picked up a 22-23 Upper Deck Series 2 tin, and because it seemed to be the only one they had, I mean, they have tons upon tons of 21-22 Series 1 and 2 just lying around. They even have the big low price stickers on them because they can't seem to sell the stuff. So if you ever have that sliver of hope of maybe buying one and pulling a, Caulfield or a Raymond or a Cider or a Biefeld or something, there's tons of it at my local Walmart. So I'm good on that front. But I picked up the tin, and I was like, maybe, just maybe, I'll finally pull Slavkovsky's Young Gun. That didn't happen. But out of all the inserts and whatnot pulled out of that tin, I only kept 2 cards. Everything else has been put on my trading card database, profile, page, whatever you want to call it. And if you ever want to check out my trading card database page, there is a link to it somewhere here on my YouTube channel. I think I actually have a link tree set up. Yeah, because I'm cool that way. Anyway, the 2 cards I ended up keeping were this Welcome to Los Angeles. I actually like this subset, so I decided to keep that, to put it with the other maybe 3 or 4 cards I have from the subset. And one of the Young Guns I actually needed for my set, and it was this one of John Lizotte. So there we go. Then I got my hands on a couple of Tim Hortons packs. The Tim Hortons right up the street from me seems to still have packs of the duo cards. Maybe they kind of fizzled out and people got tired of them. I don't know. But if they did, thank you, because that means I could still buy them and not have to go looking for them. And I ended up buying 3 packs because they had them in a little display at the cash. So here's what we got. We got Tomas Hertl and Alexander Barabanov. We got a link by numbers of Matty Beniers and Jonathan Huberdeau. Shout out to Maiden. This is his favorite subset from this set. Just kidding. We got Mackenzie Weegar and Elias Lindholm, Troy Terry, and John Gibson. We got a Family Foundations of Darnell Nurse and Sarah Nurse. Very cool. And we got Linus Allmark and Hampus Lindholm. We got Aaron Ekblad, Robert Thomas, Pavel Buchnevich, and I'll show you who's on the back of this, but our insert, oh yeah, was a captain's, and of all captains, it was Nick Suzuki and Marty St. Louis. You know, now that I mention this, I have a feeling I showed these already. Oh well, if I did, well, you're seeing them again. So we got the captains, and on the back of this Aaron Ekblad, Brandon Montour. So, there we go. Shout out to the Florida Panthers. They're taking on Edmonton in the Stanley Cup Finals, which I believe starts tonight. I'm actually hoping Edmonton wins, because even though I'm seeing things online saying that Edmonton isn't Canada's team or something, I haven't really looked into it. I just want them to win because they haven't won a cup in years. And I just want to see a cup come back to Canada. Whether, again, they're Canada's team or not. Whatever. And deep down, I really want to see, more than anything, I want to see McDavid get his cup. All the accolades he has already, the goals, the assists, the trophy, the hardware, out of everything, I just want to see him get a cup. Even if he ends up going down the same road as Ovi, one cup, at least he could say he won a Stanley Cup. That's it. He could flash off his big blingy ring and say he has a cup. That's it. That's all I hope for. And I'd like to see Leon Draisaitl get his comeuppance too. So, yeah. Anyway, enough jibba jabba. Let's get to the goodness. So, we have 2 items that came in this week, both featuring goodies from stack sales, of course, and 1 item that came from the UK, and it isn't card related, and 1 item that actually came in today when I got home from the gym. This was sitting in my mailbox, and I just saw where it was coming from, and I got super, super excited, because it is an eBay purchase. It is one of my top 10 cards of the year, and to complete the trifecta, it is a Marty Brodeur. So, yeah. And I'm really bummed I do not have a one-touch for it. I was so close to taking that 1960 Topps Joe Malone out of the one-touch for this card, but I'm like, no, we can't do that. It's friggin' Joe Malone, man. We can't disrespect the Phantom that way. So I will definitely be getting some more one touches in the near future, and once I do, I will put this card in it and I will show it off to you so you could gaze at it in all its glory. Alright, so this first stack sale has 4 cards, starting with this. If you're wearing headphones, I apologize. 1970, I think this is 74. Yeah, 74, 75, I think. or 73. Anyway, it's the Buffalo Team Leaders, so shout out to Bill's Mafia. Buffalo Team Leaders card, and it basically features 2/3 of the French Connection. Look at that. Goals, Richard Martin, 52. Assists, René Robert, 44. Points, Richard Martin, 86. Scoring percentage, Richard Martin, 16.2. I mean, how friggin' awesome is that? Huh? So cool. Then, as you guys know, when it comes to the UD Canvas cards, I only collect the retired Canvas cards now. So, we have from 21-22 Upper Deck Series 2, we have a UD Canvas of Ed the Eagle, Ed Belfour, rocking the Chicago Blackhawks uni there. So, big shout out actually to Slappy, if he watches this. I know he's a big Chicago fan, so there we go. Next, we got a 23-24 Upper Deck Series 1 Young Gun. No, it's not that guy. From the New York Islanders, we got Mr. Samuel Bolduc. I just needed it, so there we go. And then the final card here is from 21-22 Fleer Ultra, and I believe this insert set is strictly E-Pack, but I saw Julie Farnham show a couple of these off, and I was like, deep down, I would love to put this set together because the design looks so nice. And on this one in particular, we have Barnaby Joe Sakic on the Fabulous 50s. Oh, these are beautiful. The white background with the number, color matching with whatever team. Oh my god, I love these. These are so nice. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to try and get more of them. So, and it's a nice way to start off the set with Joe Sakic, if I do say so myself. So, yeah, there we go. All right, so that's our first little chunk of cards. Now we move on to our second one here that I actually thought I opened it, but I didn't. So we got to get our old pal Buck here to do the honors. There we go. Thank you, Buck. All right. Oh, Young Gun alert. Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed with these Twitter stack sales. If you want to build your Young Gun sets, they're great for it. So, yeah. Okay, let me just open this team bag. If I can figure it out. It's not rocket science. There we go. Okay, so we have 3 cards. 3 cards only. And 2 of them are Young Guns. One of them is a PC card. But I'm going to show off my top 10 Brodeur card first before I show you the third card in this stack. So, the 2 Young Guns from 18-19 Upper Deck Series 2 finally got an Ilya Samsonov Young Gun. Feels like it took forever to get that one. Mind you, I am still missing the big boy from Series 2, Svechnikov. But oh well. We'll cross that path when we get there. And then for 21-22 Upper Deck Series 1, finally got Logan Thompson. Feels like out of the remaining Young Guns I need for this set, this was like probably one of the more expensive ones. So, happy to get that. Now, like I said, The third card in here I'm going to show after I show you my Broder that's on my top 10 list for this year. But before we get to any of that, I want to show you the item that I got from the UK. And it is this right here. This company, Metal Mad, do exactly that. They give out medals. Now you have to buy it, and basically it's a virtual challenge. I got into these when I started back at the gym and started getting serious about my cardio, and now I do 45 minutes a day, and I pretty much run 6.2K every day. Well, not run. I do it on a elliptical machine, and I break it up. I do 15 minutes as a warm-up when I get to the gym, and then before I leave, I do half an hour. So I'm not shocking the body too much. Anyway, and back in April, when I discovered this company, I decided to pick a challenge. This is an 80-mile challenge, and I completed it. I got this in the mail on the 4th. Took some pictures of it yesterday, which was really fitting because yesterday was the 80th anniversary of D-Day, and that's exactly what this medal is. It's to commemorate the 80th anniversary of D-Day. Got a sweet, is that a Spitfire or a Hurricane? I think that's a Spitfire. Anyway, and this thing is gorgeous. I love it. I'm already working on my second medal. It's a year-long challenge, and it's for the Year of the Dragon, and I really can't wait to get that when it's completed. And yeah, but I just really wanted to show this off. Out of all the cards I got this week, as cool as they are, I still say this is the coolest thing I got out of everything. So, yeah. I'm still keeping it folded up for now because I do want to get a metal rack for it and any future medals I get. So, yeah. But once I eventually get one of those, I'll take pictures and maybe I'll post them on the community tab, or if any of you out there follow me on Facebook, you probably saw the picture I took of this medal already. So anyway, put that there. All right, our item that came in the mail today. Where's Buck? Oh, there's Buck. Okay. Hey, Buck. Hey, Buck. Come on, pal. I know you're excited. I know. Okay. Let's see here. You didn't take a big enough bite, Buck. There we go. Good boy. All right. Okay, it's wedged in between two 96 World Champion cards. No. Okay. Oh, one World Champion card. The other's a football card. See? World Champion and football. Oh, wow. This is so cool. Now that I actually have it in my hands. Ladies and gentlemen, probably one of the coolest die-cut cards from the 90s. Of course, it's from Pacific Crown Royal. This is a 97-98 Pacific freeze-out die-cut. Yes, of the man himself, Martin Brodeur. You know how hard these things are to find, especially a Brodeur one. Excuse me. Not easy. I've seen many of the Andy Moog one, and I think I saw Patrick Waugh one go for like $60. But this not easy to find. But due to a late night search a couple days ago, I found one. Yes, I did end up paying like maybe 20 bucks for it, but I don't care because I've wanted one for so long, and now I have one. Yes! Ultimate score! And the third and final card from this little lot is a 22-23 Upper Deck Stature. Not numbered? No, just base of Martin Brodeur. So, let's get the old Marty meter down here, and the freeze out die cut is number 730, and the stature base 731. We are now 28. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. 28. Yeah, I'm not questioning my math. 28. I'm sticking to it. Brodeur's away from the big 800. Right? No, that would be 750. I can't think right now. Melatonin's kicking in. That's not an excuse. Anyway, we're at 731 unique Brodeurs. We'll leave it at that. All right. Yeah, math is hard right now. Anyway, but yeah, that's it. So, a couple of Brodeurs, including one card off the top 10 list. I know, Doc, if you're watching, I still need to do that top 10 list video. I think I'll put one together tonight at work, and I'll drop it this weekend. And, yeah. So that's all I got for you, folks. Sorry this video is a little longer than usual, but that's typical me, I guess. Either way, I hope you enjoyed it. To the one subscriber that I lost over the last couple days, sorry to lose you. So now we're back to 569. So we're now 31 away from 600. Oh well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know the routine. Drop me a like. Dip on down into the comments below. Let me know what were some of your favorite cards shown in today's video, as well as let me know what you got going on this weekend. As well, after watching this, before leaving, if you'd like, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, click that subscribe button and click the little bell notification next to it so it lets you know when my videos go live. And before you get to that, make sure to dip on down into the description below and go check out some of the awesome links I got down there, including channels that I've mentioned in today's video and some that I didn't. And go check them out. And if it's your first time checking out their channel, make sure to give them all the love, comment, likes, subscriptions, of course. And yeah, that's it. All right, folks. So I hope you guys have a great remaining Friday. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. And I will see you back here on Monday, where we will most likely be opening more mail. Alrighty. So till then, I say to all of you watching out there, laters!